this matchup particularly has gone in Justin's favor because Justin, if he runs just like forward, he blocks all the little ninja kunai.
Yeah. Is the stream frozen for you as well?
Yes, me too.
Okay, cool. Well, excellent frozen shot from Ruby here. I guess we'll just have to wait for it to come back.
Yeah, I'm still frozen. Are you still frozen? Oh, it's back for me.
Oh,
pretty even actually.
Yeah. Ruby initially doing very well, but Justin and Water famous for their comebacks.
1000%, yeah.
All right, and then oh.
Yeah, you can't really punish that. That's not really something you want to go for.
Justin,
you kind of want to punish what Water does afterwards.
Yeah, Ruby sort of like used to being able to whiff punish her. Yeah.
Yep, so the
Justin
Water down B into Rainbow gonna take that game 1. Justin going up in counter pick. So if somehow Justin wants to counter pick a character, that I highly doubt it. Yeah. But I think stages are going to be pretty important for Justin because he's been kind of investigating what are Water's best stages. A good amount.
Yeah, Ruby plays a bunch of different characters, so we might see character change from Ruby if Justin keeps up his momentum.
Yeah, Ruby's definitely the type to like, if they're down on their back foot, they'll probably pull out a like a staff or a cutter or an archer or something like that. A different character is the bottom line. Like, yeah, if it's broke, fix it somehow. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not always the best decision. I'll say that. But it's worked a lot of the times for Ruby. No, for sure. That's so much damage. We got to see during their set versus Nuggets. They picked. That was such a. All right. I like the stage pick from Ruby. Yeah, I like the stage pick from Ruby. Oh wow, amazing! That was so much damage. That was almost half of Justin's health. Yeah. Oh. Not Ruby having trouble finding out when it's their turn. Yeah, I think that was like the problem with game 1. I think reversal command throw. Ooh, good dash attack into shock. Almost a Blossom Storm into Air Puff combo, but narrowly misses. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'm not sure if that dive kick hit through the down B or if it. No, the hitbox wasn't active because it was like going down. Oh, okay. Yeah. Even though Water down B is mad active. Very true. It is actually still punishable slightly. Yeah. Don't be fooled. It is still -5, I think. Yeah. It's still -5 on block? I think so. How do you know that exact data? Justin says it a lot. Really? That's oddly specific. No, maybe minus. No, it's -8. It's -8. It's -8. That's oddly specific to know. It is grabbable. We don't know the on block frame data yet. Like Ruby hasn't found it. But anyway. Justin again doing very well. Ruby like messed Justin up in the last set that they played. Yeah, there was a lot of adaptation last set, but also between game 1 and game 2 right here. I think one thing that Ruby is doing that Ruby needs to stop doing here is putting themselves in the corner. Like that's proven to be really bad because that just gives Justin a free punish, you know? Yeah, I think they need to not retreat as much and mostly kind of play the aggressor. Wow. Excellent pressure. Really not letting Justin have an inch and taking a mile whenever they get the chance. Oh, this might be 2 miles. This is 2 miles right here. Yeah, this is 2 miles. You're taking the whole road. Ruby took a marathon right here. Yeah, Jesus. Oh, the reverse hitbox of just barely. Oh. All right. I was expecting grab. Yeah. But Justin. Yeah, two more kunai would do it, or a well-placed dash attack from Ruby. Going up 2-1. I think we're gonna see perhaps a gardens or a factory tour, unless either of those was ran.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Okay, going back to bubbly.
I don't think I agree with that.
What do you not like about it?
I think Justin at least should want more or less space rather.
Yeah, I definitely think that Ruby is probably doing really well in bans to constrain Justin's counterpick.
Yeah, we might have had a springy / factory tour ban.
Yeah, because Ninja's one of those characters that does very well on every stage in every matchup. Because Ninja just has such a diversity of tools for any situation, kind of like Fighter.
Yeah, I've heard Fighter and Ninja compared very closely a lot.
Two characters who, rather than being shoehorned into one specific archetype, more have the tools to deal with any situation.
100% agree with you right there. Justin really kind of just sharking with the waterfall and the rainbow.
Yeah. Oh, we are seeing just getting a hit in, not really getting anything off of it.
That was a good rainbow. That was good rainbow.
Leveraging Rainbow's use is an amazing corner pressure tool, just because you have to respect it, basically.
I don't know if Justin intentionally missed the shine, the down B,
yeah.
But having seen that he whiffed it, went for rainbow immediately because I think that he thought that Ruby was going to try and get out of there.
Yeah,
that was a dominant game. 4, 3, 4. Game 4.
Game 4. Yeah. Justin playing very well. One thing that I noticed Ruby doing that Ruby maybe should stop doing is running into the kunai, or like kunaiing as Justin is running at them.
Yeah, I think kunai is just not as strong of a tool in this matchup.
I mean, just what? Huh? Good.
Justin misclicked.
Yeah, Justin with the rare Haldera counterpick. Let's see where they're going. All right, Jam Bastion. I feel like this stage isn't that good for either character.
I vibe with it. I think it's pretty neutral.
Yeah, like it's like Ninja does fine on all the stages, but I feel like it's objectively like a bad stage for Justinian, which I think is probably why Ruby picked it.
What makes you say that though?
Well, not a bad stage, but just like a subpar stage, just because water likes to confine the opponent.
I agree, but I think the platform layout of Jam Bastion kind of lets water still trap them pretty well, because keeping them in the corner, they're probably going to try and go for the top platform, and then water has like the jumping up B.
Yeah. One thing that I think we've seen a lot more of in this game is reversal, is using the frame 1 throws as a reversal, and that's what we've seen Ruby do, and it's what we're seeing them do it's what we just saw them do. But Justin really
Clean
making
combo right there.
Clean
combo.
Making it difficult for Ruby to get in. Another
I'm not sure I agree with all of those kunai. That gave Justin a lot of space.
Yeah, Justin, the reversal.
I think they wanted the command grab right there, but they didn't reverse.
The reversal was happening in that game too. There, Justin not getting Ruby and Ninja taking a mile.
This might be the game. Ruby coming back though.
Oh, the reversal command grab. One of Water's biggest weaknesses is an inability to deal with those. Oh, yep, another reversal command grab. One more thing will do it. Oh wow!
Wow!
Storm into the. That was incredible.
Storm and then immediately a command grab. That was very smart from Ruby, recognizing that they were right next to Justin after Blossom Storm, and then Justin didn't do anything out of shield.
That was great. I've never seen Ruby do that before. I've never seen anyone do that before. Anyway.
Definitely well played. Justin's probably kicking himself after that one because
probably.
That was right in his hands.
Yeah. While Ruby has been very dominant in the past 2 sets against Justin.
So we had Gem Bastion. I think we'll see.
Yeah. Going to... Yeah. Definitely consistent with the Ninja here. It's just such a good character. Kind of in the... No, yeah, for sure. But Ninja is sort of at the bottom of the top tier, I think.
I don't know. I think they're pretty solid. I don't think they lose that many matchups, so I'm not sure I agree.
Yeah, I think Ninja might be top 3.
Ooh, I don't know about that though.
No, because I think that Ninja doesn't really lose to like Ninja goes even with a bunch of characters, but he doesn't really lose to anyone.
And you might be on something there, actually.
Yeah, like Magolor, with Magolor, doesn't have to really be uncharged Shadow Balls, which is like the biggest thing about that matchup.
Yeah, and then Ninja being so fast can kind of pretty much approach Mag with a little more ease.
Yeah. Here we see Ruby and Justin shielding next to each other. The stream is frozen again, I think.
Oh, Zyvon. We couldn't clip it because it was frozen on Discord, so we didn't see what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still at full health on both sides, at least for me. But seeing it in Twitch right now, I'm a little behind, so forgive my commentating things that have already happened.
Yeah. No, I think we gotta wait for the stream to come back.
Water 5Bs, but one dash attack in the corner actually doesn't get punished at all. Actually gets Justin some damage.
This is so cursed. We're actually commentating. No, because our commentary is going to be on a delay, and it's also going to be on a delay because of the stream. So it's like, I don't even know how that would work time-wise.
Oh, it's just going to be behind.
Oh, wow. Alright, Justin won.
Game's already over. I was probably commentating something that already happened. That's alright, though. Better than no commentary.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I don't know yeah, no character change for Ruby. Very rare. Ruby's sticking to their guns here.
This has been so even. One game I'll think, oh man, Ruby has Justin figured out. And then the next game, Justin just comes back and wins by 140 health. And I'm just like, okay.
Yeah,
forgive me for trying to think that something happened.
Yeah, forgive me for creating a narrative here. I think they're just even. But Justin, that's what I've said this before, but I don't think there's any GGs that was close though in this game, if that makes sense.
Although the set is close, every single game has been pretty dominant. I think I see what you're saying there.
Yeah, the result of a set will usually definitively decide who's the better player. There's very little.
I think it's just a very momentum-based matchup, though. I think that has to be taken into account.
I think in general, though, great 5B off the platform to catch whatever Zyvon tried to do out of the corner.
Ruby, right?
Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
Alright. Zyvon also plays Ninja. Anyway,
I know, she's gonna be one of the few ninjas now. That's gonna be pretty interesting.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, but Ruby's Ninja, I really question the use of Kunai here. It has not worked.
Justin's making sure that, he's either dashing from a platform or dashing behind a 5B in order to never have to get hit on initial dash by a kunai. So pretty much taking absolutely 0 damage from any of them.
Yeah, great following the dash B with a jump and then punish it with dive kick. That was really good for Ruby. Justin turning the platforms, being very defensive. Oh, the great command grab, gonna take it. Oh, Ruby up 4-3. Turn set point.
Game point or set point.
Ruby. I think that we are going to see. I think if Croc wins versus Bim, we're going to see a third rematch of Ruby versus Croc, a set which has been very contentious. But we can't count out Justin yet.
Absolutely not. Justin has always been capable of these comebacks.
Momentum seems to have no effect on Justin.
The problem is, Justin's been losing on counterpick stage every single time. Yeah. So he's gonna have to win on a counterpick stage. And it's been pretty stage dependent so far. Like it's pretty dominant on Ruby's counterpick stages, and then whenever Justin gets to pick, he seems like he's winning pretty solidly too. So there needs to be something figured out.
Ooh, the cutter.
Or something already is figured out, but it's just Justin hasn't figured out how to deal with it.
I cannot win this matchup. I've played cutter. I cannot win this matchup. This matchup feels unwinnable.
Did Ruby switch to cutter? I didn't see it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. If Ruby does this, I will be very surprised.
Is this a flex?
This might be a flex from Ruby. Ruby does this a lot. One of, if not the most interesting player to watch for that very reason.
I remember my set against Ruby. They went cutter one game on butter.
Oh yeah, the dash attack 5 times the teabag. That was so funny.
I'm pretty sure they were just fed up with me doing dash attack.
Yeah, no, that was actually what happened. I actually asked him about that. Oh wow, yeah, Ruby.
That's
seeing why this matchup is hard. Oh wow, actually, I maybe spoke too soon. Ruby actually doing very relatively well here.
Ooh, that was a really well placed charge.
Combo break. That was inspired.
That was an inspired combo.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Oh, using the 8-beat pressure.
Oh, I like the retreating on that.
Oh yeah, using the hypercut.
They're going blow for blow. This is insane.
This matchup is really hard for Cutter. But regardless, Ruby is managing to make it work. Oh,
here it comes! This is the Doug Sauce counterplay.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Ruby
taking the set with Cutter. Holy